Hey everyone, this is Dan Annis with Project 2, Week 2, Java 2. I'm just kind of got to go down the list here and um, answer some of the questions, show my app, and talk a little bit about my struggles this week. So, what are your thoughts about content providers? Um, I'm not sure when I would use the content provider. I understand that it's holding the data. I mean, I know the content provider isn't really the database itself. I think it's just the way that I mean, it's one way to make the database, but I think it's, I don't know how many apps you would use to share the same database. So I don't understand why you just couldn't use something like core data or whatever. I mean, I know there isn't core data per se in Android, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the content providers. I'm not 100% sure why you need to wrap it all in this stuff. But maybe this is the only way, and that's how you do it. So, um, struggling with how to create the content provider and what data goes in there. Kind of watch the videos and trying to put it to my data is not working out real well. So what are the advantages, disadvantages? The advantages obviously are so the content provider can, um, or so the data can be accessed through different apps using the content provider. I'm not real sure what the disadvantages are, except for the amount of code and confusion that it's caused me. What would you have done differently if you could? I don't really think. I think I could have a different brain that could probably help. I'm trying to not be sarcastic, but I don't know. I sat with a buddy today. He writes Android applications. He works for a company, and we sat down to try to nail this project out. I'm still playing catch up, so I got my services working. I got a couple of the just the things that wasn't working in my first week. Got all that working, and then working on the receiver and the services. That's all receiving the data. I'm getting the JSON feed now, but now it's not showing up in my list view as it was before with my async task. So I don't know. List a few things that you could use more clarification. It's really hard, in my opinion, to follow these steps when your app is a little bit different than um, the videos app as well as the students app. So it's kind of hard to bounce ideas off of and stuff when everybody's doing something different. Um, I'm still one of those people that need to see it done first, see how it's working, understand it, let me see how it's working, and then I can implement it my way. Um, Reverse technology, if you will, but that's how I learned. So this is kind of difficult for me. So let's see here. This is the app here, not the app. If I load the app, let's see, where are you at? Right here. What it's supposed to do is basically, this is the app. If you go here, you can choose a city. Once you choose a city, you can hit top tracks. What this would do is look at the top tracks listened to in that specific area. When I used the async task, I was able to pull the data and everything worked fine. I implemented the service, and the service was sending it to the receiver. The receiver was storing the data, but I didn't get a chance to actually put the data into the list view because I'm still trying to wrap it all into a content provider. So that's kind of where I'm at. When you hit the top tracks button, you can kind of see where the JSON feed is. Here's all the data. So what it's doing is it's coming in and it's hitting the receiver and it's storing it into the service here as data. So actually I think it's being stored as metro name. No, it's data. I said that right. So I'm still not sure 100% what I'm doing. My content provider, I started, I'm following everything, implemented these things up here, followed kind of the video, and where I'm getting stuck now is in this JSON string. So I have this wonderful string here, which is stored under the top track. It's not here. Sorry, it's right here. This is where the data is. So what I need to do is somehow access this data and put it into my content provider, which is here again. I think that's where this part is, and then I need to parse this data and start hacking away at it. But this is where I got stuck, and this is where I got lost, and this was a good hour trying to figure out what I'm supposed to put here, and I can't figure it out. So that's where I'm at. After playing catch up all week, trying to figure out the services and stuff like that, I think it was a little bit more successful than last week, but I still wasn't able to implement the entire content provider. So we'll see what's in store for me next. Talk to you later, guys.